have to act, all right? Because this is a very super short acting course, okay? So I have my special course glasses, so I'll be more like a teacher. Does it work? Thought so. And so, ooh. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to present to you a few basic principles of acting. It's very useful in everyday life, I hope, or not. And in the end, there's an extra bonus, because then you'll finally know how and who Ted actually is. It's sort of a cliffhanger. That's a first principle, huh? First lesson. Okay. So, okay, what's the first thing you need as an actor? What's the first thing you do? Anyone? What? Courage. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's something you really need. What you need. That's what you need, and you need a lot of those. That one. And then, of course, what you need to do is appear. Yes. You have to come on stage. So that's what we're going to do, because that's the first lesson. Come on stage. So that's what I'm going to do again. But then there's the question, who is coming to the stage? Who is that person? That's very important to know. So now we're going to build a character. So let's start with a woman. I'm a woman. A very handsome one. I just, yeah, that's... Thank you. And now I'm naked because I need a costume. I need a character. I need items, typical women items. Do you have anything typical womanly with you? No. Like maybe a scarf. Oh wow! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that could be really... Oh, yes. Or just do it like this. And then, oh, no, like a bracelet. Or so, no? Just in my hair? Like this. Okay, this is... Okay, and what's your first name? Julien. Julian. Make it more English. Julian. And what's your last name? Snel. That means quick. So that's I'm with a band thingy, and my name is Julian Quick. Yeah. So I now come up as Julian Quick. It's a strange but very interesting name. And what we need next, of course, is where does she come? Where does she arrive? Where is she? What's the situation? So we need a situation. And I don't mean a Syrian war kind of situation or a situation with numbers I heard before. No, a situation you can play. Like, so let's make it keep it very, very simple. So maybe Julian Quick has lost her keys. What a situation. And that's because, and it's important because now her little son, he's 3 years old, he's upstairs, but he fell down the stairs, from the attic down the stairs, and it looks very serious. So she rushes down to get her car keys, because she has to bring him to the hospital. It looks very, very, blood everywhere. And suddenly he also stops crying, and that's never a good sign. If they could be... So, he's there. So, now is the situation. We have Julian Quick. That's the who. Huh? We have a situation, big time. And so now I'm appearing. I'm coming up. I'm coming down the stairs. So, watch me, huh? There's a bag over there. So there's a ladylike handbag with all kinds of stuff in it. Okay, so my keys. Let me see. No. She cannot find her keys. And that's a bit of a situation. It could get to a drama. So my second and very, very most important, I don't know if that's right, but very, very important lesson is make it worse. And that's very useful in everyday life. Make it worse. Make it much worse. It's nice to look at. Okay, so same situation, coming down, but I'm making it worse, okay? So, boy's still there. Oh no, he stopped crying, but he's bleeding everywhere and he's coming down the stairs, so it's... Okay, so she needs to have those keys. So, the bag again. Oh. I'm still a woman. And maybe there's a very attractive doctor there in the hospital, you never know. Oh, calm. So that's drama. And it's very serious. Yeah. Thank you. You can do it too, at home. Try it, make it worse. And it is a serious drama because she could lose her son. Huh? He could die. So now we have a character here, and because we're here and it's a super short course, so let's make it a play out of it. Yeah. How? How, you're asking? How? Now, we need another character. So, theater is conflict. We have a woman, and there needs to be a conflict, so we need a man. Yeah. So the conflict is there. Okay, so we need a man. Then I need to get rid of the bend dingetje. The bend thingy. It's very hard. So, do you mind if you get it back and it's full of my... you have maybe some blonde hairs in your brown hair. Now you look a bit like a woman. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you. It was very useful, and it really looked like Julian Quick. All right. So a man. Yeah. So we need some typical male things. Yeah. So you're a man, aren't you? You never know. So it's you. Yeah. Can you stand up, maybe? If you think it's you, you just stand up. Yeah. All right. All right. I meant the other guy, but okay. No, stand up. Oh, yes, it's typical. It's a typical man. Yeah. Because when you ask somebody to stand up and he does it, it's a man. We're like, no, not me. Yeah. Okay. And could you sit down again? Thank you very much. That's also very typical male. Huh? You ask them to sit down and they do it. Oh. They're great. So I thought about it, and I think you have to get the essence of a character. Huh? That's method. So I think the essence of a man is not just like a little bit like this. He has no glasses. This man. Okay. I think the essence of a man is beer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a man with muscles. En wij mannen, wij maken dingen. En dan maken ze weer kapot. Translation, because it's a Dutch guy, you see. It's very important to know where he comes from. Right? So, it's a Dutch guy, and he said, Men make things and then they break them down again. That's what they do. Yeah, I know my English. I can do it myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Just don't bother me again. Oh, I never will. Yes, you do. You do it constantly. No, I never do. Yes, you're doing it again. No, I'm not. Oh, please, shut the fuck up, you woman. All right, I'm gonna go. Did you see that? There was a little example of an interior dialogue. It's quite difficult, but that we preserve for the advanced course. Okay, so we see each other again tomorrow here at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so let's go further with the man. Okay. Yeah, so we men, we make things, we build them up, and then break them down again. That's why we need war. We build things, and then we break them down again. Blood. Another one. So, that's a man. And yeah, oh, thank you. Again, you can do it too. Just make it worse. Okay. Now we have a man, we have a woman. We can also bring in a child if you want. Then it gets more complex. For instance, this couple, if it should be a couple, then they have a daughter, Dirkje. It's a very typical Dutch name. And Dirkje, then she can have like a slis, and it will sound something like this. I want to go home. This is so boring. I want wine. I want a lot of wine. But I'm too young. I'm also too young because if I was older, I would fall in love with you madly and have wild sex here on this. But I'm too young. So let's not bring her in. It will get too complex, and that's maybe also for the advanced course, okay? So you'll be in it, okay? Yeah. So not with Dirkje. And now we make a sort of an end scene, the end of the play, okay? Then I need not to do an interior dialogue again, so I need a real man, like alive and real man. Volunteers? Oh, you really want to do it? Yes. Oh, can you come up the stairs? Maybe there. I don't know. Watch the cameras. Wow, a real man. Can you do like this? Oh, wow. Could you stand over there, please? Just here next to this, or just in front of this piece of art. I think it's a piece of art. You do, yeah. No. You're a man, and you don't have to do much. No. That's typical male.
I make things and I break them down, right?
Oh yeah, but you already did. Look what a mess you made. Yeah. So. Okay, yes, you can have a beer afterwards. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now you just do what I tell you to do. But in the play, I will say stuff like go or come back, and you just do it. Okay. And if I need to change something, I will tell you. I will say, no, make it worse. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah, it's not very difficult. I don't know. So, I'm playing, what was her name? Julianne. Julianne Quick again. And she's in the middle of the drama. We make an end of this drama now, you see, of the play. She lost her keys and her boy is still upstairs, I think. Yes, he's still there, but it looks bad. And she cannot find the key still. So, here's her husband. You need a name. No, I know a name for you. Remember what I said in the beginning? Ted. It's Ted. You're Ted. This is Ted. This is the actual Ted. Hi, Ted. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay. So you're now my husband. Oh, that went quick. Try that again. Okay, so we start acting right now, okay? So we know the situation. Oh, please, just leave me alone. Let me be. I'm so miserable right now. You could ask me now if I'm all right, if I can do something for me. Or... Oh, you're so... Okay? No, you're... Yes, you're you're so not useful to me right now. Please, would you just leave? Please leave. Leave. Go! Are you leaving me? Now? While I'm in this state and in need of so much more than you can give me? You leave me all alone. I know why you're going. Where are you going? I know, I knew it. There's, of course, another fairy tale where you can play the prince. I knew it. Okay, just go. No. You can go now. Okay, go to your princess. Go! Is he gone? Is he still there? You could try to comfort me, hold me, make up something. That really helped. Okay? Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, well,
hey,
that was quick.
The keys. Oh, wow, you had the keys. Yes. Oh, great. Now it's good. And I'm forgetting something.
Did we have a kid?
Yeah. My son. I mean, our son, Ted. Of course, it's yours. Make it worse. So I go upstairs now. And I come back. He's dead.
Oh, that's a problem. That's okay.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Ted. And how would you both make an ending? The end. You can sit down. So yeah, that's also the ending, this big red dot. It's here, the end. Thank you, and use it in everyday life. Make everything worse, and it will get really, really funny. Live.